13 on your side morning news starts now.
You can probably tell from the video, we had a blast there at the Lumberjacks game. Good morning to you, West Michigan. Happy Hump Day. I'm Emily Scarlett.
And I'm Jay Plyburn. Thanks for waking up with us. I think we should just be grooving on camera every time we start the show. Helps people wake up, right? What has been kind of a gloomy few days, but the rain looks like it is finally coming to an end.
Yeah, hopefully getting a break. Let's check in with meteorologist Samantha Jacks. Such a rainy day yesterday, Sam. Not as much today, right?
Yeah, such a damp and dreary day.
New this morning, sheriff's deputies are investigating reports of an assault that happened at a basketball game at Grand Haven High School.
Deputies tell us the assault happened between members of the girls' basketball teams from East Kentwood and Grand Haven High Schools. This led to the ejection of an East Kentwood player and coach, and that resulted in some spectators acting out. Deputies say they worked to calm the situation and stayed on scene for the remainder of the game. An investigation into the reported assault between the players is ongoing. No other criminal activity has been reported. Now to breaking news. Overnight, a mobile home fire in Kent City is now under investigation.
Firefighters on scene say it was mostly contained to one room. It is unclear if anyone was hurt, but crews on scene say it's unlikely. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Several departments were called to respond to that scene. We will update you once we have more information. A local animal shelter is hoping to make things right after a dog was left abandoned outside its building.
Harbor Humane Society is asking people to surrender pets during business hours for the pet safety. 13 on your side's Veronica Ortega joins us now live from the newsroom this morning. And Veronica, this story could have ended much differently.
That's right. The dog named Luther was tied to a weak fence.
Well, we are certainly hoping he finds that new forever home. Veronica, thank you for that reporting. And Harbor Humane is also caring for its animals after someone allegedly stole thousands of dollars from their bank account. We've got more on that in our next half hour. More than 24 school districts in West Michigan are getting new security upgrades after the state designated $25 million for school safety. Several districts will be hiring school resource officers. According to Kent County, an SRO is a police officer or sheriff's deputy who provides proactive law enforcement. Lowell Public Schools is hiring a second resource officer. The superintendent tells us the position is all about creating community.
It's relationships with students.
Allegan, Cedar Springs, and North Muskegon Public Schools getting some of the largest grants, around $190,000 each. In Grand Haven, a former Secret Service agent will be the district's new safety and security director. In a press release, the district announced they've hired Trent Carruthers, who has 20 years experience with the Secret Service. The district says his main responsibilities will be aligning safety programs and training, supervising building conditions, and coordinating emergency response teams. The safety and security director is a new position.
6:08 on the clock. Time for your Wednesday morning pick-me-up. Last Friday, the morning team was at the Muskegon Lumberjacks game for 13 Loves Pets Night.
Yeah, so much fun. Jay, Sam, and myself, we emceed the night, and it was a ton of fun, all for a great cause.
How about our friends from TV 13? Yeah!
Of course, there was so much dancing, and you can see Trevier and Jamal Spencer joined us for the crowd. We also dropped the very first puck, and then we also did other things like corgi races and participated in Chuck-a-Puck as well. You can see Chief Meteorologist George Lessons in the crowd as well. It was just a blast.
So much fun on the ice there. All of this while collecting donations for our friends at Pound Buddies.
Yeah, we had a great time. That was my first Lumberjacks game, and really just a fun way to spend the Friday night.
Mine as well. The corgi races, some of those corgis moved faster than I expected. I gotta be honest.
Some of them also moved as slow as I expected
Well, that's true.
them to.
Yeah.
But they were super cute, and we loved getting to meet all of you in Muskegon as well. So many friendly people that we got to see there. Well, coming up, we're going to take another full look at your forecast.
Morning news starts now.
Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Emily Scarlett.
And I'm Jay Plyburn. Thanks for being here with us. A big day for Gilda's Club. We're going to get to that live report in just a second. Some exciting acts being announced. But first, a live look out over the area.
Yeah, we'll get a brief pause in that rain today. Let's check in with meteorologist Samantha Jacks on this Wednesday morning. Sam, just rainy all day yesterday. That won't be the case today, right?
Yeah, even at the 6:30 o'clock hour, we're currently seeing some cloud coverage.
Thanks, Dave. Breaking news overnight. A mobile home fire in Kent tent city is now under investigation. Firefighters on the scene say it was mostly contained to one room. It's unclear if anyone was hurt, but crews on the scene say that's unlikely. The cause of this fire is under investigation. Several departments were called in to respond to this fire. We'll update you as soon as we learn more.
A local animal shelter is hoping to make things right after a dog was left abandoned outside its building.
Harbor Humane Society is asking people to surrender pets during business hours for the pet's safety. 13 on your side's Veronica Ortega is live in the studio with us this morning. Veronica, this story could have had a very different ending.
That's right. The dog named Luther was tied to a weak fence.
Thanks, Veronica. Well, taking care of animals like Luther just got harder for Harbor Humane.
Yeah, the shelter recently had thousands of dollars stolen. The shelter director says she found a $10,000 charge on their recent bank statement.
A casting agency is looking for people interested in being extras in a thriller film being filmed in Holland. That film is called Holland, Michigan, and stars Nicole Kidman. The casting agency is looking for people who live in Holland, but others can apply as well. They're also looking for people who own a car made in 2000 or earlier. We've got a link to sign up for that at 13onyourside.com.
6:35 right now. Gilda's Laugh Fest is now less than 2 months away, and a solid lineup of talented comedians will be making their way to West Michigan for the big event.
And all that laughter is for a great cause. There are so many events that will be happening. And with a first-hand look of what's in store, we've got 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez live from Gilda's Club in Grand Rapids this morning. Trevier, some really great artists coming this year.
Absolutely. Good morning, Jay and Emily. Here in Grand Rapids, Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.
Trevier, thank you. It is such a fun event. Been involved with it the past couple of years and getting to see some really great acts, and more coming this year.
And we could all use a little extra laughter,
100%,
right?
yeah.
Sam?
Yeah, especially with all these gray and gloomy skies that we've had recently.